We're going to do a brief video on Amazon stock, AMZN stock. We've got a daily chart up here with three moving averages. The green's a 5-day, the red is a 20-day, and the blue is a 200-day moving average. Let's just back up here just a little bit. We can see back in September, even in August of 2021, we had basic oscillation around a 200-day moving average as the stock tried to decide whether or not it was going to go into a bear market. You can see eventually here around January of 2022, it did enter into a bear market, ultimately sold down to about $133, rallied right back up for a test at about the 166 level on the 200-day moving average, and then went back into its bear market. You can see we had tremendous respect for the 20-day moving average, had some gaps to the downside. This was a classic bear market sell-off, and it's actually beautiful to look at. We moved into a sideways market from about the middle of May 2022 until about July 2022, and then we've entered into a rally and a test of the 200-day moving average, which we just got to in the middle of August the 16th at about $146. So we've tested this 200-day moving average in a very dramatic way. We had a huge gap here, we had great support, and it has failed. So what we have today is a 5-day moving average below the 200, a 20-day moving average below the 200, a price below the 200. So we're still technically in a bear market on this stock, and it's important to keep in mind this stock's already had a good decline, down all the way down here to the lows, almost $200, and a solid 40% rally in this stock. So this is a very interesting technical situation. The question is, what does the market think about this stock in the long term? I'm not really sure that that's hugely relevant right this second, but I guarantee you a lot of people are thinking about that. From a technical perspective, I'm looking at the stock to sell off into the range of about 120, right about here in the middle of September, maybe even sooner. And you may not go all the way down that far, but I would suspect around the 120 range, especially if you continue to see no support from the 20-day moving average. So a sell-off down to about the 120 range, and then another rally back up testing the 200-day range in early October to mid-October at about the 135-ish range. And so that's what I'm looking at near term, a sell-off down to about 120 and then a rally up to about 135. As I said, early October. That's the best I can tell, all for entertainment purposes only, and all my opinion only, but that's what it looks like right now. The great thing about this stock is it's just a classically trading stock. It's really an incredible stock to look at, and so I think those kind of moves, if they happen, are just going to be classic trading for this stock. Again, they may not happen, just my opinion. Let's go down and take a look at what RBAM Research says on this stock. Let's first check and see this stock's trading today between 128.50 and 132.07. Let's see what RBAM Research says. We cover this stock in 1, 5, and 20-day entry prices here. This is buy and close tomorrow, worst case 1 trading day, worst case 5 trading days, worst case 20 trading days for each one of these columns. And let's see again where we are on this stock. We are right now on this stock. This is a delayed chart, but we're about $128.75. So Amazon, where are we? So we have entered into the 5-day category, not into the 1-day trade yet, but these prices have been hit. And so for entertainment purposes only, you could buy these stocks on a 5-day or 20-day today. Of course, you can't use these for anything other than entertainment. You always have to back everything up with your own research. But we're in buy territory for RBAM Research entertainment purposes. Now, the way these work is basically they have 1, 5, and 20-day holding periods. If you were to buy in the 1-day column, you buy today, close out worst case into trading tomorrow. 5 days is buy today, close out worst case into 5 trading days. And 20-day column is buy today, close out worst case end of 20 trading days, not calendar days, but 20 trading days. If you get a profit, you take it as soon as you get it. So in any one of these columns, you buy today, you close out today, or as soon as you get the profit. Excuse me. So the way this works is, if you get a profit, you take it immediately. If you don't, you close out a loss at the end of 1, 5, or 20 trading days, and that would be just before the market closed on those days. So that's how this works. They come out before 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. This is out for 7:30 today. You can get them absolutely free no credit card required, at rbamresearch.com. There's a link in the description below. You just click that link and go sign up at rbamresearch.com. And again, they're out by 7 a.m. every trading day, Monday through Friday. And we cover 190 stocks, the major forex pairs, and the most liquid futures. Stocks are longs only, and the forex, the crypto, and the futures are all longs and shorts, or longs or shorts every day. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that. If you want to leave us a nice comment for improving these videos, please do that in the comment section below. And keep in mind that everything you hear or see, including our entry prices, are for entertainment purposes only. They're all in our opinion, and you definitely trade at your own risk.